guys. Welcome back to the next episode of Transforming Yourself, Others, and the World. I'm Charlie, and you're not, and that's good. The world needs you and not another one of me. Hey, I just want to get on here real quick. I wanted to give you a testimony. We talked about yesterday about how what we think changes in the world. And I've been going through this process. I just want to give you testimony here, right quick. I'm going through this process of learning if you start your day with a morning routine where you kind of prime what you think, you prime your heart, you prime your head for how the day is going to be, then everything just runs so much better. It's amazing. So at this point, my morning routine is I wake up and I come to my study, my studio here, and the first thing I do is I do a series of 10, I do a gratitude exercise, yeah, where I just say, here are the things that I'm grateful for. And what I'm learning is that um, it doesn't have to be what I'm grateful for right now. I'm being grateful for things that I want to have in the future, things um, that I want to create in my future, things that I want to happen. Yeah. So I go there and I feel in my heart like they've already happened. So um, and then I do a couple exercises on my winner's image where I picture what does that mean for me? Who do I want to become this winner, this successful, prosperous person? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be then? Yeah, because I can move that way too. I can become that. And then I go through all the visualization exercises. I picture the future that I want to have. I've written it all down, and I go through this and I do this almost like a declaration, but then I feel it and I visualize it. And that's how I spend my first half hour of every day, maybe 45 minutes, depending upon how much I get lost in the visualization, to be honest. I really enjoy that. so, but, so my kids have inherited some money from their grandfather. Yeah, I did too, but they've been waiting for theirs. So, um, and my sister, who was the custodian of the inheritance, had transferred some money to the kids. While my son's a minor, it was transferred to me. And Jordan and I, what we really want to do, and I'm trying to do with all my kids, I'm trying to teach them to be entrepreneurs. And so we're going to invest some of this money. So we've all been super excited about the money arriving so that we can do the investment stuff. I got a couple crypto projects I'm super excited about and profiting really big on. And so, um, I was like, "Where's the money? Where's the money?" And my son was asking me like, "Where is it?" And so it was in the last couple of days of December. It had been transferred. Should have been there in a few days. So yesterday was what the yesterday was the 12th, and it hadn't gotten there yet. So while I was doing my gratitude list, it suddenly dawned on me, hey, you know what? What if I was grateful for the money being here? What if I just did that as a part of my one line item? One grateful item would be, what if the money was already here? So I wrote down, I'm grateful that um, that the inheritance for Jordan has arrived, and we can invest it today. So, and I just sat there and I pictured in my head, what would that look like when the money arrived in my account, and and that we could started doing the investments even today. So, and I just felt that and created that in my own head. This is what it would look like. And I was felt really, really good about it. and then went on with other ones, just kind of not really thinking anything about it. So then I get up much earlier than the rest of my family now. So I get up and I do my routine here. In this case, I interrupted my routine because I went upstairs and prepared. I sent my family out the door and came back down. So as I was finishing up my morning routine, and I was doing my visualization of my future, all of a sudden I had the idea, wait a minute, it's in your app as dollars, not as euros. I've been looking for euros in my bank app, right? And so it's in there as dollars. Open it up, there it was. And I've been looking for this money. I've opened my bank app, I don't know, 50 times since then. I have no idea how many times. Waiting for the money to be there. It has never dawned on me that it might be stored in dollars. So um, I believe I believe the fact that I created the possibility for wisdom to come into my mind at that moment, for the Spirit to speak to me, Holy Spirit to speak to me and say, hey, I have an idea about where it is. And it created this moment of, it's arrived. You could just check it off as an operator error, possibly. Sure, some of you probably will. Um, but I looked at it as this incredible opportunity where, hey, that I changed the way I was going at it. I changed the way I was going at it completely, and decided to be thankful for the fact that it was already here. Not complain about the fact it wasn't. Not wonder if I done something wrong. Not worried if it got lost by the bank. The banks aren't so dependable these days. I've had a couple things go wrong with my bank. It's cost me a serious amount of money, and so it just could be. Yeah, but I decided I'm not going through that. I'm not going to go down that road. I'm going to stay positive. I decided to be thankful for the fact that it was already here, create the fact that it was already here, and boom, there it was. So, so amazing. That was so exciting for me because that is exactly what I was talking about in the last episode, that our thoughts create our attitudes. Yeah, I took captive my thoughts captive, and that gave me a place for my subconscious to be able to be spoken into, my heart to be spoken into by Holy Spirit. Let me know where that money. That's what it is for me. Yeah, as a Christian, that's it's Holy Spirit that speaks to me, and so and it gave a place for me to go. Oh, it's in another place on my app. That wouldn't have been. I personally don't believe that I'd have gotten to that if I would have not done that. Simply an amazing thing. So what I want to say for you is you can do the same thing. In the first place, this morning routine, I'm going to go into it more down the road. This morning routine of, hey, start with being grateful. Changes your mind. Don't open your phone. Don't look at your email. Come and start your day with being grateful. Start your day with, who do I want to become? And picture yourself as that person. Yeah, and you will grow into that. And start your day with, what do you want the future to look like? What is your big goal in life, and where do you want to go, and how do you want to get there? Well, don't worry so much about how you want to get there, but picture where you want to go. And that's how you spend the first half an hour, 45 minutes of your day. Even if it means you get up early, I'm telling you, you will not want to stop this. You will never want to change this. So, start with being thankful, be grateful for things that you presently have and for things that you want to have in the future. And you will have an amazing day. It may not be perfect, but your attitude towards the day is going to go. It's going to be just amazing. And you're going to really notice that you get through your day significantly better. You're going to notice that You're not trying to just survive your day. You're thriving in your day. You're going to notice that things are coming to you that didn't happen before. Positive opportunities, nicer people, politer people, um, you, promotions at work, money showing up that you never expected. People are going to give you opportunities to invest that you've never had before. This is going to open up new things for you, and that is going to really change your life. So hey, it's just what happened real quickly yesterday. Just an awesome testimony, and I just wanted to let you guys know real quick. Hey, do this. Do it for yourself. I double dog dare you. Try it. Really, it's going to be something that will totally change your life, and it's changing mine. And I want to take you with me. And so here's what I'm learning. I would really encourage you to do it. Gratefulness creates all kinds of opportunities. Not just a good attitude in you, but just creates things to happen, possibilities for happen in the world and around you, in you and around you, and that could be a really cool thing. So, hey, if you want to hear more about these kind of things, you want to get more of this kind of information, hey, right down here, down there, right, down there, no, down here, somewhere down here is the subscribe button. Click that thing. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new videos, and we'll go on this trip together. It's an adventure. We'll go on it together and we'll grow together. Looking forward. Leave a comment down below if this is something you like or it's something you think's just weird or funky. Whatever. Let me know what you think, and I'll write back to you. So thanks, guys. Have a great day.